Do you remember the story of Elijah on Mount Carmel, where he calls down fire from heaven and the Lord moves in such a powerful, mighty way to draw the hearts of Israel back to him? Well, a lot of people stop there and they don't realize what actually happens next. All of Israel and the king and everyone had left the mountain, and the Bible says Elijah went back up the mountain to pray to God, because remember, there had been over 3 years of drought. Imagine the desperate situation of the people, and this fire has come down, and this is so great and so amazing, but there still hasn't been any rain. So Elijah goes back up the mountain where God had just performed that miraculous sign to beseech him for rain. Elijah bows down there on the mountain and he prays, "Lord, please send the rain." He sends his servant to go look out over the waters to see if there's any rain clouds coming, and there's nothing. He prays again, "Lord, please send the rain." He sends his servant again, nothing. 7 times Elijah does this. Now what's so interesting about this is the contrast between how quickly God responded with something that was supernatural, fire coming down from heaven to consume this offering, and then how long God took to respond to a more natural prayer for there just to be rain again. Was God just simply tarrying and taking a long time in responding to his servant Elijah? God was reminding Elijah to wait on him, to trust him, reminding Elijah of where the power came from. In our lives today, I think a lot of times we may need that same lesson. God may do something miraculous and powerful on our behalf that's a stake in the ground for us to always look back and remember the works of the Lord. But we find ourselves in the danger of growing so comfortable and accustomed to God moving in our lives that we begin to think that the power is actually ours, that the strength is actually ours, that the finances, that the blessings, that the talents are actually ours. And in so doing, we place ourselves in the dangerous place of separating ourselves from the power of God and the influence of the Holy Spirit. May we be reminded today, when we have to pray for something over and over and over again, and it just seems like heaven is closed up and the answers are not coming, let's look to ourselves and understand that we need to trust in the one who gives every good and perfect thing. That just because something happened yesterday doesn't mean that it's going to happen tomorrow, and that we need new strength and new connection to the Holy Spirit for the new season. Things can't just be done always as they were in the past, but we must remain connected to the vine that is Jesus Christ if we are to be fruitful in our faith. May God bless you today and always.